Oh, hi. This is Grandpa, and I have another book to read for Anna and Eden and Lana and Audrey. This book is called OOdles of Animals by Lois Ehlert, and it has some real interesting artwork. And I think I'll read a page and then I'll show you the pictures that are on the page. Butterflies and moths. Butterflies and moths fly free. They don't need a suitcase or an ID. See the pictures of the butterflies and moths? Butterfly wings are angelic things. A fly can flee, a flea can't fly, but a fly can flee and a fly can fly. That's not right. Let's try that again. A fly can flee, a flea can't fly. But a flea can flee, and a fly can fly. The flies on a log might be lunch for a frog. Now don't start a rumble with a bumblebee, or disgruntled it will be. Mosquito bites. It gets plump, and all I get is a big bump. When moths fly at night, they like porch lights. Dragonflies are fond of a peaceful pond. Ugly bugs don't get hugs. Would you hug a bug? I didn't think so. Look at all these bugs, these pictures on this page. A newt looks cute in a polka dot suit. A salamander, the shy salamander, waits for dark to meander. A toad is happy to be hoppy. A frog in a bog, a frog will wallow until he sees a fly to swallow. There's that fly frog thing again. So here you can see pictures of salamanders and frogs and all kinds of neat things. Iguanas don't want you in their face. They prefer to have their own space. Sharing trails with a snake would be a mistake. A gecko climbs on sticky toes that cling to things and don't let go. So here's an iguana, a snake, and a gecko. Oh, this one is about a crocodile. Swimming and sunning, a crocodile is happy. But when he meets humans, he tends to get snappy. So watch out for the crocodile. This is what a crocodile looks like. Stay away from them. Starfish and seahorses. Starfish don't shine, they cannot. And seahorses don't gallop or trot. A crab gets crabby if you get grabby. Shrimp ought to be taught not to get caught. A lobster, if you bother a lobster, it's a cinch that it will pinch. And this is what all these sea creatures look like. Fish. Young fish families have some rules. Look out for hooks and stay in school. Here's a whole family of fish. Stingray, stay away. And sharks, do not swim with sharks. Quick, head for the shore, or you won't be swimming anymore. Look at this shark. He looks dangerous, doesn't he? I'd stay away from that shark. Rooster. When a rooster crows cock-a-doodle-doo, does he wake up the other roosters too? Chicken. If a chicken crossed the road and rambled, would the egg she laid be scrambled? Cardinals are cheery when days are dreary. You know, we have chickens, and they look kind of like this. This is sort of what a chicken looks like. Here's some more birds. A pelican in his pouch, that's where the fish is, so a pelican can eat whatever he wishes. A serene swan silently floats, webbed feet paddle her downy boat. A duck lays down its sleepy head upon its best, a feather bed. So here's a pelican, a swan, and a duck. Penguins know from birth their wings won't fly from earth. Boy and girl flamingos think mom's favorite color must be pink. Here's a pink flamingo and also a penguin. Squirrels. Greedy squirrels feed on bird feeder seed. We've seen that at our house. A mouse. If a cat nips at his tail, a mouse better run, or he'll be fast food served up for one. Possum tails are bare. There's no hair there. Rat. Leave a rat where it's at. A bat. Frown is a smile upside down. Porcupine quills flick, and to you they might stick. So watch out for the porcupine. Here's squirrels and porcupines and bats. All kinds of interesting animals. A raccoon in a black mask. He steals food we don't want from a garbage can. That's a raccoon's restaurant. A skunk. If her tail is raised, give a skunk room, unless you like perfume. Yeah, this is what a skunk looks like in a raccoon. They're kind of interesting, aren't they? A fox, dressed in fur and socks. A fox trots, handsome from head to tail. He likes himself a lot. You know, I saw a fox the other day when I was in Middleton. He was running through the parking lot. Beaver teeth work like a sharp saw. When they find a tree, they gnaw and gnaw and gnaw. Here's a beaver and a fox. Look at the beaver's teeth. He's got big teeth. A cat. A cat is a purr wrapped in fur. A rabbit. It's a rabbit habit to choose fresh veggies when she chews. We don't like her to do that in the garden, though. That's not where rabbits belong. A hamster has soft fur, but there's no purr in her. A hedgehog is prickly and small in size, like a pincushion with two beady little eyes. A pig. If you eat like a pig, sooner or later you'll be big. So here's a cat and a rabbit and a pig and a hedgehog. Very interesting. A wolf drowns his food in a hurry. If you hear him howl, walk backward and worry. A dog's a true friend from damp nose to tail's end. Here's a dog and a wolf. A leopard and lion paws hide sharp claws. A leopard and a lion. Those are big cats. A dolphin day begins with leaps and spins. A seal swims quicker when wet and slicker. Walrus skin is rubbery and tusks rest on belly blubbery. There's a dolphin and a walrus. Walrus have big teeth. A cow. Be sure you know where and how before you try to milk a cow. That's good advice. See the cow and a little baby calf? The calf needs milk. That's for sure. A llama. When llamas get a haircut, they look quite naked, but you can knit a sweater using their wool to make it. A goat must trust his hooves to climb to the right spot, because falling down a mountain would hurt a lot. Don't want to fall down a mountain. Here's a llama and a goat. A buffalo. How do buffalo know which way to roam? Do they look at a map before they leave home? Could be. Look at the buffalo. He's big. An elephant is even bigger. If an elephant wants to dance, say no. You'd have a flat foot if the elephant stepped on your toe. See the elephant? Elephants are really big. A bear. If you go out walking and see a bear, tell your feet to get out of there. This is what a bear looks like. Don't go near a bear. Don't argue with an ape. He's a brawny bruiser. You may think you're clever, but you will be the loser. There's the ape. If you take a monkey to lunch, feed him bananas, and make it a bunch. Furry hips, big ears and lips, a chimpanzee looks rather zany, but inside, between those ears, a chimpanzee is brainy. You think chimpanzees are smart? They could be smart, but not as smart as you, I don't think. Well, that's the end of the book. The author says, I've always been amazed at the diversity of animals. As I began this book, I chose animals I liked, both wild and tame, from different animal families. And she says she used colored paper with scissors, pinking shears, and a hole punch. And she designed each animal to show its distinctive features. Very interesting. OOdles of Animals by Lois Ehlert. Did you like that book? It's very interesting. Well, that's all for now. I love you. Goodbye.